Sheer panic, then overwhelming relief as she runs for her life into the arms of police. 6 hours after being captured, the Lindt Cafe hostages start making a break for freedom. Some scramble through the front door, some flee through a staff entrance, but others are left behind, too terrified to move. Many are forced to stand at the window with hands up for the world to see.
When I saw her face, she had her eyes closed, her arms up, and just the look of sheer horror on her face.
Inside, a man wearing a bandana and a backpack directs the hostages. He appears to be waving a gun. 2 of the hostages hold a flag. It's black with white Arabic writing.
Police negotiators have had contact. It might take a bit of time, but we want to resolve this peacefully.
All this unfolding in the very centre of Sydney, Martin Place, right outside a television station and live on breakfast TV.
Just here at Channel 7, all of the staff here are being told to get away from the windows.
It took just minutes for heavily armed police to surround the building. Guns drawn, they advance, then pull back. The Channel 7 newsroom is taken over by tactical response officers. Onlookers were stunned and scared.
I had literally just walked up from Martin Place Station, walked up the stairs to get my coffee at the Lindt Cafe, and for some reason this morning I decided to get it at the station underneath. And for some reason I did that. And then I just got pushed back by the police.
This man was supposed to be working in the cafe but was running late.
And I would rather be in there with them than be out here not knowing, you know.
Police rescued whoever they could. Through a side window, a tiny baby is lowered to safety. Then, one by one, workers climbed to the street below. Nearby buildings were either evacuated or locked down. Terrified parents rushed to remove loved ones from local childcare.
I literally ran from work to get here. And it's dreadful.
Sydney's CBD was shut down. Police responded to reports of bombs planted in the city and weren't taking any chances.
If you were to look at the number of police we've had in the city, the number of officers that were on standby and the rapidness of their response, I would suggest that it's as good as you will get anywhere.
The Prime Minister says his thoughts are with those inside the cafe.
I can think of almost nothing more distressing, more terrifying than to be caught up in such a situation.
The police are being tested, the public is being tested, but whatever the test, we will face it head on.
Words of resolve for a city under siege. Ben Worsley, ABC News, Sydney.